going on, everyone? DarkSidePhil here, and welcome to a channel update for technically April 16th, 2012, but actually by the time you see it, it's going to be April 17th because I'm actually uploading some footage right now, and that's going to be uploaded before this video gets to. It's going to be a very quick channel update, but I have a lot to talk about, so I'm going to be moving fast, so please pay attention, okay? First of all, I do want to say there is a fan who has started to do montages of my stuff. Kind of picked up the reins for Gamer Nicole after she stopped doing it several months ago. And he has so far done a montage of the best moments of February and March from all of my playthroughs here on DSPGaming. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video to his latest video. He just finished it yesterday. It's pretty good, so definitely check it out. And check out his videos, you know, if you want to follow along. Every month he said he's going to be doing a montage of my stuff, okay? So he definitely deserves some views, so check that stuff out. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, what I do want to say, before we get to the elephant in the room, which is a schedule change, which is the reason why most people are watching this video, I do want to let everyone know, unfortunately, for the past 2 weeks, YouTube's just been having lots of problems, okay? Especially with uploading. What's happening is, it seems like during certain time periods of the day, especially between 8 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for whatever freaking reason, it makes no sense, YouTube just has repeated errors. So we're talking things such as a video that should take 15 minutes to upload takes an hour, okay? A video will completely upload to YouTube and then while it's being processed, completely vanish from the website. It'll say processing, then it'll never show up on the website no matter what I did, okay? We're talking videos getting stuck in processing for excessively long periods of time. And it seems like this comes and goes during the course of the year. Last year I had the same thing several times during the year. A lot of the times never had problems and all of a sudden started having the problems again. I don't know what it is. Obviously they've changed something else, but it's so weird that it's certain periods of time as well. But it just seems to be this way. Whenever I queue stuff up and it's uploading around this prime time, there's lots of errors with the videos. And there's really nothing I can do about it. In fact, right now, by the time that you see this video, it'll already be fixed, but right now I'm uploading Xenoblade Chronicles, and a full video uploaded, said it was processing, 100% processed, never showed up on the website. So I have to re-upload that. Now the playthrough's out of order, it's confusing, it's a mess, it's a pain in the ass. I apologize to everyone. I wish there was something I could do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. So if you are following along with videos and you notice it's taking forever for one to show up, it's YouTube, okay? That's the bottom line. If you want to know about things like this, you can follow me at They Call Me DSP on Twitter. That's when I talk about it. Like, in fact, right now I'm about to make a tweet after I make this video and start, you know, editing this video for later tonight. I'm going to say, unfortunately, this part got eaten by YouTube. I'm going to re-upload it. Okay, so that's how you can find out about that kind of stuff. Now, the elephant in the room right now is in my weekend preview video. If you watched it, you know that I said that this week I was going to play Sniper V2. Now, Sniper V2 originally was supposed to come out this week. And as soon as 3 weeks ago, as I was checking game release schedules online, it still said this game was coming out this week. Even when I went to GameStop, if you remember about 3 weeks ago, it was either 3 or 4 weeks ago, I forget, but I went to GameStop to reserve all the games for April, May, and June. And when I did so, Sniper V2 was one of them, and it was there, you know, on that date, and there was no problems with it. Well, I've come to find out, apparently the game's been bumped to May 1st. Some people are saying May 3rd, some people are saying May 1st. There's all kinds of confusion about when this game's coming out. And apparently this studio, I guess they're called 505 Studios or whatever, is becoming infamous for doing this. It's like the week or a couple weeks before release of the game, they bump it. And so people get all confused about when their games are coming out, and their game's hurt for it, you know? You can't wait until the very last minute to try to bump a game. But anyway, it happened. So what this leaves me with is that I have no other game to play on DSPGaming this week. There's no new releases coming out this week. And this is an unprecedented thing because for the first time, I can't remember how long it's been. Well, the first week of April, the second week of April, and now the third week of April, no retail releases or no major retail releases. Now there have been releases like HD collections, there was Star Wars Connect, but no like meaty games that people have been wanting to play. And next week there will be a change because next week you got Prototype 2 and Risen 2. So next week we're going to get some meat, we're going to get some gameplay and games that people have been waiting for a long time. I'm personally really looking forward to Prototype 2. I liked Prototype 1 and I'm looking to see what they've done, and the storyline seems really interesting as well. I'm really interested in that. But I have no new game to play this week, so I have a couple options I've been bouncing around in my head, okay? And it's come down to this. I've got two options, and here's the bottom line. You've got, really comes down to games, older games that people want to see me play. So as you know, I've got these two, okay, and I already played Silent Hill 2 in HD, the HD remake, okay. I still got Silent Hill 3 to do. I have not even touched the Devil May Cry collection yet, okay. And some people are asking, gee, are you ever going to play this? We're interested to see you play this because you've never played it before. So I am interested in both, okay. Here's the thing though, if I am to play Silent Hill 3, I've been told by the fans that Silent Hill 3 is a direct sequel to Silent Hill 1 and I should really play Silent Hill 1 first, so that'll make a lot of sense. So I actually do have Silent Hill 1. It was offered as a free download for PS Plus users in early April, and I downloaded it. So I have it on my PlayStation, but of course it's an emulated PS2 game, so how good will it look, how well will it run, I don't know. Okay, it's not going to be an HD remake like Silent Hill 2 and 3 are. It's going to look like crap, more than likely. So that is an option, but I also have the option of maybe doing Devil May Cry 1. I don't want to get so invested that, you know, my whole week ends up being one game, so I'm like, I'm not going to play Devil May Cry 1 through 3 this week. That's insane. If I do, I'll play one of them, and then, you know, that's enough, and then I'll go back to this at a later date. But what I'd like to know from the fans is, what would you like to see? Would you rather see me do Silent Hill 1, okay, or would you rather see me do Devil May Cry HD, you know, 1, the first game? And based off of what the fans say in the comments of this video, I'll gauge what I'm going to do. There is a possibility that I'll do both. And the reason I say that, I've actually heard that Silent Hill 1 is actually not that long of a game. It's maybe 6 hours is what I've been hearing. Now, that could be completely wrong. I mean, I'm basing this off of some comments and things that I've seen on videos, so that could be completely off base. But if Silent Hill 1 really is that short of a game, there's a possibility that maybe I'll beat it within a day or two. I'll jump on, I'll start playing Devil May Cry Part 1 HD, you know what I mean? The goal here, the ultimate goal, is that maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm playing some of these games. So it's something to mix up the week, something completely different. I know people want to see me play both of these games, so it's not like I'm doing something out of the ordinary, or like Xenoblades. I understand that, again, Xenoblades has a smaller audience, has a niche audience. There's not a lot of people who are going to follow it because it's so long, and I understand that. These games people have been asking me for, so I kind of want to jump into one of them, and, you know, rightfully so. I really like Silent Hill 2, so I'm assuming Silent Hill 1 is going to be pretty good as well. Maybe a little bit more outdated with the controls, but that's okay. I understand that. Like I said, I grew up with Resident Evil 1, 2, so I'm used to that clunky old control scheme. Devil May Cry I've never played. So this is like a completely new series for me, and take that. I'm going to have a fresh perspective on this game, and I'm interested to see what that's going to be like. So, yeah, I'd like to know what you think. So please, in the comments of this video, let me know what you want to do. Which of these would you rather have me play, Silent Hill 1, or would you rather have me play Devil May Cry 1 HD? That's what I want to know. Also, if you are aware of how long Silent Hill 1 is, and keep in mind, I'm not saying a speed run if you have a fucking strategy guide and you know how to do everything in the game. I'm saying for a normal gamer like me, if you're playing it for the first time, how long do you think it would take to complete? If it's a shorter game, there's a chance that maybe I'll do that first, get that over with within a day or two, and then start this, and that way we'll have some variety this week. Now, depending on how these go, I may or may not do a Blacklight Retribution event later this week, okay? The thing is, I kind of do want to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles. The game's plot just picked up in a major way, and I want to play it, but I can tell it's stale. Playing it all day today, it's like, that's something I could do 1 or 2 days a week. I don't want to do the whole week of Xenoblade. So I definitely want to mix it up with this stuff. Depending on how long it takes me to beat this stuff, I may or may not still be interested in a Blacklight Retribution fan appreciation event on Friday. I'll let you know, depending on the status of these later in the week. I'll let you know what's going on with that. But I definitely want to get back to Xenoblade. Remember, on Saturday, John Rambo comes over. We're doing co-op, so that day's completely out. But I'll still have Sunday and Monday as well until the new releases come out next week to either finish stuff up, to do more Xenoblade, to do whatever I need to do. So it's going to be an eventful week with some variety. Please, again, let me know in the comments of this video, what do you want to see? How long is Silent Hill 1? And we'll go from there. And that's that. So either way, on Tuesday, you will be seeing gameplay of one of the games, and it's going to not be Xenoblade. So for those of you who are all turned off by the Xenoblade, you're going to get some variety. The one last thing I want to address before I sign off, a lot of people have been asking me, Phil, what happened to the release day unboxing videos? You know, usually every week when you buy new games, you unbox them, and you do unboxing videos. What happened? Well, as I just said, there haven't been any major releases for over 3 weeks now. Every week, every Tuesday comes by, there's no releases. If there are, it's something like a Devil May Cry, where it's not that big of a deal, okay? And so, to be honest, I didn't even pick up Devil May Cry HD on its release day because I knew I wasn't playing it that week. I knew I was doing other stuff that week. So I didn't even pick it up on release day. I've actually had Kick Icarus Uprising here for a couple weeks, and I haven't, I didn't play it. I haven't done anything with it, so I didn't unbox that either. My release day unboxing videos are for big name games on their release day that I pick up, So for example, next week, with Prototype 2, with Risen 2, you're going to see me unboxing those videos on release day. It's not for these filler games, these interim games that maybe I'm not even rushing out to pick up. So that's why you haven't seen the unboxing videos, but I can tell you now, it looks like starting next week and then every single week, boom, 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 there's going to be releases every week, and you're going to see release day unboxing videos return on a consistent basis starting next week, okay? So that's it for the channel update. Hope it was informative. Please let me know your feelings on what game you'd like to see, and I will see you on Tuesday for gameplay of a new, fresh game, and I'm excited to jump in and try either of these out. So let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. See you then.